Good morning. Good morning, B-boy. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, B-boy. Smash the thumbs. Let's get our exercise on. Blue butterfly. I was waiting for you to come on or something so I could talk to you. You need to email me. I'm not sure what's on your mind or what's going on. I hope you're okay. Tanya Day. I am. I'm seeing a big change drastically. Feels good. Feels good. I see the weight loss, the muscle tone, and now my new job. I'm liking it. I'm really liking the new job. Blue butterfly, are you okay? Thanks, B-boy. I can find your... Okay. All right, blue butterfly. You know my email. It's just offthewallprepper@gmail. Good. You had me worried. You had me worried about you. You know, I think the world of a lot of you, and except my haters. But, you know, one thing that we really don't talk about, it's okay, it's just because I care, that's all. But one thing that we really don't talk about in the prepping community is everybody wants to sit around and say, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. But what about doing it? What about actually doing it? I think probably the biggest and the most important thing that we can worry about is our health. And I've really, over the last 6 months, I've dropped a lot of weight, but it wasn't about a weight goal. It was about getting healthier and feeling better and being able to actually walk up and down stairs, being able to actually dance more and eating healthier. That's the hard one. I mean, eating healthy is like rough because you see that cheeseburger or that fast food restaurant, you want to dip in there and get some food. But I think you did it. It's okay, it's okay. Hello, Skippington. Good morning, babe. She's a little under the weather. If y'all would raise her up in prayer, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, celebrate life. You know, we're not promised tomorrow, that's for sure, Blue Butterfly. And we got to keep going, but I think it's really important that, like, we concentrate on important things like lowering our stress level, eating better, getting healthier. It's really important. I think the biggest thing, you know, with my new career, which is very, very interesting, I'm liking it. Today's my last day of training, but I'm actually out in with the population. So all of the people that I'm working with have come from prison or have come from jail long term. And they come to our program for either 90 days up to 6 years. And it's very rewarding. I'm getting to know a lot of the clients, as we call them. And it's almost like being in a prison sometimes, but I like it. Hi, Saki. Hi, Brenda. It's almost like being in a prison sometimes because of the things we do. It is. I mean, we do everything from, you're always rooting for me. Thank you very much. We do everything from urinalysis tests to breathalyzers to monitoring of people that get to go home. We do job verifications. We do all the types of tests to test for drugs and alcohol. And then we have a very strict set of rules that they have to go by. I am really good, Saki. Thank you for supporting. Hit the thumbs, y'all. But it is a very rewarding job, especially getting to know them. Yeah, it's very, what I give at my job is my personal experience with recovery, with addiction, things that I've seen and things that have happened to me. That's how I give back to the people that are there. You have to be very careful because we have a lot of SOs in our program, which I don't like. I don't know if they deserve a second chance after being a sex offender. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know if they can go back in society and be good to people and not repeat offend. Oh yeah, I can. Very true, Blue Butterfly. In so many ways. But, you know, I get to go inside the main jail twice a day, which is also very interesting. Of course, I get to go in the back door, not the front. So it's a little different take when you're in the back and not in the front, but it's a very interesting job. Morning, how you doing?
Morning, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good. I got about 3 or 4 more minutes, and then I'm going upstairs to work out. Oh, no, Ginger. Most of the things we do, we are with someone else, so there's always 2 of us in case something breaks out. But I have done shakedowns, pat downs. Today's my final training on pat downs, which is interesting. So that's a big thing. Watch your back. Yeah. Well, we sit in a main control office. We're behind glass and behind doors that are locked. So, you know. And these people have done their time. So it's to give them a chance to step back into society and be productive. We have a 70%, which is pretty good. We have a 70% success rate with these people. So it's doing something good. Yeah, definitely. Everybody, please lift up Skippington because she's under the weather since yesterday. I stayed up with her late last night and early this morning. She does not feel good. We're almost there. We're at the curb. We're at the curb. We're at the curb, yo. I guess I'm riding along the edge of the cliff today. I'm almost to the 2-mile mark. Not bad. Pedaling 2 miles in about 10 minutes. That's why it's so important to get healthy. Especially if the society and stuff breaks down and the American dollar collapses and we're really all going to be in trouble. We're going to need our health. Yeah, I just thought something was pressing, Blue Butterfly. I thought something was wrong with you, and so I was like, oh no, what's wrong? There we go. Now let's go upstairs. Go upstairs and get my workout on. My back's been hurting. I've been doing a lot of flights of stairs at my work. And so I really need to work out. It's funny that I need to work out. It makes me feel better. A lot of people swimming this morning? No. That's what I think I'm going to do tomorrow, is go to the pool. It doesn't always have to be a high impact sport to make a difference. Sometimes just walking. Oh, you got rid of your bad situation, Blue Butterfly? Let me say, y'all. Oh no, I think I did you here last time. Zagato, what's going on? Zagato. Finally, Blue Butterfly. I mean, that's been a bad situation for you for a while. So, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. Stress is a killer. Yeah, it is. Well, and with my knee ginger, it's really helped. It's, when my knee hurts, a good swim to stretch out your muscles is like a really good thing. And I don't know, I think we all should brace for impact of this election. This election is going to be just, I don't even know what to say about it anymore. The things that are happening in the United States right now are ridiculous. I try to do like 10 to 20 of these over my head at a low weight, like 40. You know, you might have to start at 10 pounds. But I try to start at 40 and then work up. I was up to 70, but now I'm at like 85 for power and strength, which is good. I'm waiting. My new schedule doesn't start till October, so my live streams are going to be sporadic until I get a new schedule. I would like to go back to having one in the morning and one in the night. Yeah, all rolled together. It's called an election. It's called an election. It's called bullshit. There we go. Ooh. My back is feeling it. My back is feeling it. That's a lot for my back. When I first started, y'all, I was lucky to do 10 or 20 pounds. And now I'm between 70 and 100. And I'm hoping that I continue. I don't really want to bulk up, but I want to keep going. And I think, going from 10 pounds to like 75 pounds, 70 pounds is good, is great. So I've kind of shortened my workout because the most important thing is my bike ride, which I'm trying to do 20 minutes, 2 miles, and then 2 miles. And then also to do the fixed pull downs, which I'm doing right now. This is a Life Fitness machine. And I'll tell you what, strengthening your core of your body is huge, huge, huge. Because you stand up straighter, you feel better. Thank you, Saki. Blow it up. Oh, we can't say blow it up on YouTube. But that's like a huge thing. No, I still have not gotten rid of my wings, but it's okay. It's okay. The most important thing is the way your body and your back feel and your core of your body. That's huge. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. You guys had a few week break, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Everybody's quiet. I guess I'll have to entertain you. Hold on. Whoops, take it. Grasp for it. Some of the hidden stuff going on and it's mind-blowing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ginger, I mean, there's some crazy stuff going on. And if you pay attention, I think one of the best places to get like outside of the box information is probably Steve Quill. Like honestly, who I might not have said that on my live stream. They might go, but he has like really good information and very accurate information about what's going on outside of the realm of what they want to feed us. I hope everybody's still prepping for the disaster that's coming. I think the big thing is to get healthy, be able to walk more, be able to have food for sure, but don't go overboard. Overboard food is just a little too much. I've learned that from the move from the cabin to Colorado. You can have too much food and it'd be a pain in the ass, honestly. Okay. You got to take care of your own. Oh yeah, no, it's not just a saying, it's true, Blue Butterfly. Nobody's going to take care of us. Nobody's going to be like, oh, well, you know what? Off the wall, I got you. No. It does not work that way. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. How it works is it's going to be every dog for themselves. That's how it's going to work. Plus, a lot of the prepping channels get overboard with the doom and gloom. That's why I quit really reporting the news. It's mostly lies, mostly to get people upset and pissed off, and for division. And like as the old saying goes, Blue Butterfly, united we stand, divided we fall. And this country is so divided, it's sickening. Everybody wants to hate their neighbor instead of helping them. It does drain you. That's why I'm focused on the good. Like right now, my biggest thing is to step up in my career, which I'm doing, and I'm very, very excited. And then the second thing is for Skippington to be here. That's like important to me. Having a long distance relationship sucks. Just saying, like right now she's sick and I can't be there to take care of her or help her. And I hate it. I hate it. You know, it's very hard when you're single, when you're solo. Be it if you're younger or older, it doesn't matter. Being solo sucks because you don't have a support system. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? And when you don't have a support system and you get sick or you get hurt, what can you do to get her here? What we're doing right now is we're taking the steps. We are doing it the right way. So the first thing we're going to do is get a tourist visa, which means she can come here up to 6 months at a time. But the good thing is that she can actually, that tourist visa will be good for 10 years. And so our first step is to get her here with a tourist visa for us to live together for 4 months. And then she'll go back home. Then I'll go there and then we will get married. It'll be a lot easier. We talked to a lot of people when we were together over in the Philippines, and a lot of these people have been together 10, 12, 16 years, but they went about it all the wrong way. So as y'all know, I go down the rabbit hole, and that's what I did. I went down the rabbit hole. I researched how to get her here without all the hiccups, without all the problems. So that's our most important thing, is to get her here. And you have to kind of build a relationship on paper, pictures, documentation, travel together, time together before they're going to allow it. And then if you're like some 70-year-old guy and you got like a 20-year-old woman, it's probably a no-go. You know, it's probably a no-go unless you're going to pay $10,000, $20,000. And is that really going to work out? I'm just saying. I think a lot of people, a lot of guys from the military and stuff go over to the Philippines looking for young, hot chicks, and they'll find them. But the thing is will it last? And me and Tinnif took our time. I mean, we've known each other over a year now. We didn't meet for 1 year. We really got to know each other. And I think that that's really important. I think in the United States especially, we forgot about how relationships are really supposed to be. You know, we forgot about that. It's like, oh, if you don't like him, just get a divorce, you know. And I'm too old to be getting divorced, and I'm too old to be playing the games. And, you know, back in the day, even here in the United States, it was you court someone you love, you get to know them, and you get married before you have sex. And so, you know, maybe we should get back to the old-fashioned ways. Maybe it would actually make us a better society, be it if you're gay, straight, bisexual, trans, trisexual, whatever you are. It doesn't have to be stuffed down someone's throat, but to do relationships the right way and get to know each other makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Tanya D, what's up, mama? I think it makes a lot of sense. I think our grandparents and our great-grandparents were very smart people. You know, like my grandparents, for example, they met when they were 15 years old. They became friends. And when my grandma was 17 and my grandpa was 18, they got married with the permission of the family. And they stayed together until they were 86 and 88 years old, and they both passed away. 86 and 87. No. And all relationships are not what they seem to. No. I mean, I found that out personally. You know, I would never ever imagine the things that happened. And that's just the truth. You know, when you spend 11 or 14 years or 15 years with someone and the things happen, you know, one, social media isn't where you should air all that shit. I'm just saying. Yeah, private life is private life. And social media is social media. 75 years. But they loved each other. And you know, I think the thing is maybe if we all took the time to not try to change our partners, but to accept them for who they are and get to know them, shit, maybe it would be a lot better. You know, that's one thing I can say about Skippington. We have laughed together, cried together, been mad together, pissed off together. She's lifted me up and I've lifted her up. And it took time and patience. And I don't want her to change. I don't want her to change one bit. I want her to be as crazy as she always is. I want her to dance. I want her to sing. I want her to be just who she is. because that's who I fell in love with. So I think a lot of things happen too, like at the 5-year mark, you start going, this person is this and this and this, or this person has this downfall. Maybe if you took to get to know them, maybe you'd know they have downfalls. And everybody does. I don't know anybody on this chat that's perfect, that's for sure. Sure. Wow, 30 minutes goes quick when you're working out. It goes really quick. My knee is the big problem. Crunch City. All right. Okay, I won't worry about you, but I was. I won't worry about you. I was worried because of the way you said it, but you know, sometimes I'm a worry wart. Okay. This is a good way to like cool down. I like this one too because it works your arms. It works your arms and your legs at the same time. Also, the way they have this chair keeps your back straight. Posture is really important. I never realized how bad I was slouching. They had 8 kids, granddaughters. Wow. Wow, Teresa, what a love story, huh? It's one thing, too, that I really like about Tien is I like about the Philippine culture. His family is very, very important. And you all know that I have a big family. I try to do 3 to 4, Rachel, but with my schedule the way it's been, I've been getting a workout at work. So, but I want to get back into it. Today's my last day of training, and then I'm going to get back into the 3 to 5 days a week. 2 days is low impact, though. 2 days is just lap swimming or swimming. And I'm probably doing, I'd say 20 to 30 flights of stairs a day. Full flights of stairs. So I'm also getting a workout at work. We lift a lot of stuff. We have to carry meals. We serve 135 or 36 people now. So we have to carry all those meals from the main jail out to our facility. So pushing carts, things like that, loading, unloading vans. My goal is to become a case manager, which is like a group. It's more like a group manager, where I'll be holding groups and stuff, teaching them about self-confidence, building, how to deal with relationships, how to control some anger issues, which is therapy for me too. So that's cool. I mean, I do have PTSD, so when I get really stressed out, I'm an asshole. Just saying. Or I just close down and I'm quiet. So learning to cope with things so that they can go back out into society is really important. It's really important. I got 2 minutes left, y'all. Oh, you do, Rachel? It's a rough one. It's a rough one, especially when it comes to stress. You know, you get stressed out. My big thing is I get stressed out and I have memory issues. If I'm not stressed out, I'm fine. I can remember all kinds of things, but when my stress level gets too high, that day I'm blanked out. So that's my big thing. I don't want stress in my life. I want a simple life. And when I say simple, I mean I've been selling off a lot of luxuries. I realize how spoiled we are. We don't need like 100 pairs of jeans and 200 shirts and 20 pairs of shoes. We don't need that. We really don't. It's because we've been programmed in the United States to become like a society of consumers. And Templin Acres, hello. We become a society of consumers, and it's not good. And it's not good for our kids. It's not good for our nieces, our nephews, our kids, our grandkids, whatever. It's not good for children, period. It's not good for adults. And I think the one big thing that I see is that, people rush out to get the new iPhone. They'll wait in line for a day to get the new iPhone. What about not getting the new iPhone? What about not going into debt? Like right now, I've been contemplating getting a new vehicle. But you know what I decided? I have 3 years to retirement. My car and pretty much everything I own is paid off now. So why would I want to go get in debt? And yeah, Teresa. And I look around my house and I'm like, I haven't touched that or used that in 2 years. I haven't wore that shirt in 3 years. And so I'm selling it. I want to be able to just live a simple life. And one thing that I've realized, like when I was in the Philippines, is it's a very simple life. Maybe not the best conditions for everybody, right? But one thing I can say about the people of the Philippines, yeah. Oh, Templin Acres, so true. So true. Get the newer, the bigger, the better. Make sure you get the new house, the new car. Make sure that you go buy the new Nikes, this and this. It's not that I don't want nice things, but I think it's more important to have a savings account. It's more important to lower your bills to the minimum that you possibly can have, and then to live within your means. See, our grandparents and our great-grandparents, they lived within their means. They did. My grandpa and my grandma, for example, that were married forever, they bought their house for 10 grand. And it was a simple house, a 1-bedroom, 1-bath house. It was just the two of them. But they lived within their means. They gardened to produce their vegetables and their fruit. They had chickens. And living within your means is huge. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Below your means is even better. Because when a financial disaster happens, or you lose your job, or your car breaks down, or whatever happens, or maybe one of your parents gets sick and you need to step to the plate to help them, how can you do that if you're so in debt up to your ass that you can't take care of yourself? Just saying. I hope that everybody enjoyed this live stream. We'll start having more of them. My schedule is coming out in 2 weeks. Right now, like this morning, I work. I'm 8 to 5. Woo, unusual for me. But the thing is that my schedule will be coming out. I'll be doing a lot of 2 in the afternoons to 10, so I'll be coming on like I used to a lot in the morning. I think tomorrow you probably all will see me doing some lap swimming, or just, I think in the morning you're supposed to lap swim, but a lot of people don't. But I probably will. Yeah, everybody have a great day. I'm going to go get me some coffee and some more breakfast. And then I'm going to get out and get to work and enjoy my last day of training. Today is shakedown day. So today's the day, the formal day of training out on shakedowns, where I do pad searches and stuff. Yeah, it does have water weights, Teresa. It does. Everybody have a great day. Until I see you again, my friends. God bless you. Head on a swivel. Keep prepping. But most of all, prep your heart, prep your spirit, forgive often, and love hard. This is OTWP. God bless. Big prepper hugs, everybody.